Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Bucks County with me, Mr. Sim Gamer. I hope you're incredibly well today, and if this is the first time you're watching my videos since we started 2024, a very happy new year to you. I'm very pleased to have you here. Now, what have I got planned for today? Well, as you can see, and if you did watch my last live stream on Bucks County, we're picking up exactly where we left off, which was cutting the field. Field 51, I believe it is. Is it 51 or 61? I can't even see from here. My glasses prescription really needs to increase. Let me just zoom my eyes in. I think that's 61, but it makes no sense. It's right in the middle of 18, 16, you name it. I think this one was just plonked in last minute by the developer. But I love this map, so I don't care, that's for sure. So, yeah, we're just maintaining our farm here, making sure everything is all rosy and lovely. And we're just going to have a nice old chat. That's all we're going to do today. We're just going to have a nice chat, we're going to do some farming. And, yeah, just sit back, relax and get zen for the new year. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm recording this on Sunday the 7th of January. I'm not sure when I will release this, but it is nice just to be back on the fields. I have been away for quite some time. Not away, but away from the PC, away from gaming for a bit. December was extremely busy with work, and of course, you all know, my regular listeners will know that November was a bit of a washout as well. I was travelling at the end of November, but I think I managed to get quite a lot of recording done. But December, yeah, I didn't get much done at all. So the line of work I'm in, December actually, ironically, tends to be quite busy. Lots of companies doing their media planning or getting meetings in so they can speak to companies in the new year about what plans they have. So that was quite interesting, getting that in. And I got like a really annoying cough, like the rest of the world, and I've still got it. It's not gone. So if I do cough, I will try and remove myself away from the microphone. But I didn't want to wait any longer in making some content for you guys. I'm not sure how inspired the content will be, feeling like this. But we're going to give it a go. So pop in the comments of what you did over the New Year's and over Christmas. Did you do anything special? For me, I had a wonderful time, because however busy December was with work, it then goes absolutely silent over Christmas and New Year, and I love it. It's like the one time of year where all companies sort of just respect each other's, especially in Europe. Sometimes in America I do get emails between Christmas and New Year, but you always, because you're all such kind people, you always respect the fact that, yeah, Abby's gone this time of year, she's gone. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Sim Gamer. They know me as my real name. There we go, first cough. But yeah, I had a wonderful time. Lots and lots of time with family, and although I was off my computer gaming, I was playing lots and lots and lots of board games. Bit coffee, lovely. So some of my favourite board games. So I played with my sister and her partner, and we play. There's one called Wingspan, and it is so good. It's so good and so relaxing. The game is it's really hard to explain because it's so simple yet quite complex. But you basically win by, and the game's did I put it down? Did I lift? Yes. The game's end goals change each time, which keeps you on your toes anyway. But the idea is that you have to get as many birds into your husbandry as possible. And it's sort of split into 3 different types of birds, or 3 different areas. You've got your forest, you've got your grassland, and then you've got your wetland. And you can put, I believe it's 5 birds in each, up to 5 birds in each area per game. And the idea is that you have to make your way through. You can get more food from bird feeder. So to get them in your husbandry, you need to get what food that they eat. And of course, each bird requires different food. And you can, each action, you can either collect bird cards, you can lay eggs, which all equate to points, or they can be used to put down more birds, or they can be used for other actions, or you can collect food from the bird feeder. And the bird feeder is really cute. You actually build the bird feeder each time in the game, and then you get these dice with fish on, rats, grain, bugs, and berries. It's just cute. I know it sounds a bit random, but look it up. They also have an app on the App Store as well, and it's really cute. So if you're new to it or wouldn't have anyone to play with on a day-to-day basis, because I have the app as well. So when I'm at home, my husband plays certain games, and I'll talk about the next one in a moment. But Wingspan is sort of, he doesn't play that, so I have to wait to play with my sister on that one, or my sister's partner, and we have a whale of a time. Every time we get together, we'll play that one. Another one we played, which is a really well-known one, Settlers of Catan. I think most people know that one. If you don't, it's really awesome. It's a strategic game. There's plenty of different expansion packs with it as well. We have the Seafarers expansion, which is really cool. You can travel across the water, and that's really cool. The idea of that is you build settlements which turn into cities, but first you've got to build the roads. And it quite simply, the numbers of the dice, you get 2 dice or die, and you have to collect a few things to be able to create actions. And there's grain, wool, so we always say sheep because on the little card it's a sheep, bricks, wood, and ore. So there's 5 things that you have to collect throughout the game, and that part is luck of the draw. It's luck of the roll of the dice. But the game quite cleverly tells you on the, when you look at Catan, you've got the board, and it also gives you the probability of those particular numbers being rolled. So your job as part of the game is to try and get to the areas where you could potentially get the most resources. Resources mean you can build things, you can swap things, you can trade things. A big part of the game is trading, so you trade with other players, you can trade and swap things in. Not with the bank, but in Monopoly it would be classed as the bank. But it's just, oh, it's such a good game, guys. I love that one. Absolutely love it. And that one, my husband will play that one, which is cool. Okay, that's all cut up. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this, and again, I don't actually remember. Because it's been so long. I don't know, I'm going in the complete wrong direction even. There we go. There we go, thank you very much. I'm guessing I'm going to bale this up for silage. I know I've got silage over there, but probably silage for sale. That's probably what I was thinking. Sounds like something I would do. I've got a little bit of hay in there, haven't I? Yeah, I think we're good with that. That probably could do with a wash, you know. Okay, baler. Where did I leave you? This is going to be the entirety of the game. Where did I leave it? Where did I leave my equipment? Because I don't remember. Do, not a clue. Let's create a song for you. I know I have a baler on here. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. There you are. Knew I had you. Show on the map. Oh goodness, what are you doing all the way over there? Ah, I think I remember. Because we did some baling over here, didn't we? So over here we got our cute little sheep. I am going to have some pigs up here as well. So if you remember in the last episode, I do remember this, we swapped out the barns for ones which were Bucks County approved or altered. Other ones were just coming up empty. So you put a sheep in and you've got the invisible sheep. I think I had an episode called The Invisible Sheep actually. Just gonna have some more coffee. Cheers to you all. Stunning coffee. And while I'm over here, let's just have a look. I love this little farmhouse in this area. I'm a fan, Right, how much do we have? Not much yet, so we're gonna leave that. I've got a ram in there. Did I only get... I thought that I filled 2 of these. Did I not? I'm going to need more wool than that to make this worthwhile. Well, that's not sensible. Why did I do that? Just going to turn that off a second. I left the... Ooh, look at that lag. I left this bad boy at the shop because we got a little... Again, I do remember this much. Just... Wrong way. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Haven't been here for such a long time. There we go, good. I set the shop up to be at the farm, and I forgot, and I drove all the way back with all the way to the shop with this little Kubota, which is ideal because it's a little on the slow side. But I'll move some of the hay bales over to one of the other barns, and let's buy some more sheep. Because 11 sheep isn't going to cut it, let's face it. We're not going to get anywhere if we only have 11 sheep. Gosh, this thing is slow. So, the other game which I really enjoy, let me talk about that. The other game, so good, it's called Trekking Around the World. And the idea of this is you can go all around the world and collect all the maps. That's one way to finish the game. Or you can take 5 tours. So in each, this is one game that there are no dice. What you do in this particular game is you have cards which you collect, and they've got a colour and they've got a number, and each tour equates to the colours. So you might want to do a tour in, let's say, the Eiffel Tower or the Colosseum, or oh gosh, sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Look up the game while I'm talking about it and you'll see. I'm sorry, buddy, I am so slow. I know. There's not much I can do about it. But take a chill pill and you'll be alright. Anyway, and the numbers equate to the amount of moves you can make. And you can make as many moves as you like. So you can jump from city to city to city until you get to where you want, and then you have to pay the cards. It sounds really basic, but it's actually really, really good. Really good. I really recommend that one. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh, there's a little chicks. We've got some chicks in there. Oh, we've got some eggs. We're doing some farming, guys. Actually farming. Just want to get up to this field, and then I'll leave this Kubota there. I won't move it again. You see? Where am I? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, this will stay. Although I'm gonna need it, aren't I, to pick up the bales down here? Although, does that have a wrapper on the back? I think it does. I'm gonna have to check when we get there. So I am gonna need to move this, but I could let them ferment in the fields for now. I won't do that this episode. I'm gonna cut through my. This is all oats. All the fields are the same because I want to create flour. Earn some dollar. We do actually still have 32,000, which I'm surprised by. But we're going to spend a little bit of that now. This is another grass field. It looks like it's coming up nicely. And this is the one we cut to make hay. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 of these. Okay, so did I have that on using mode that whole time? Whoopsie daisy. Didn't even have it folded, guys. Right, let's put some in here. Let's tool down. Okay, let's. Oh, Oops, transporting position then. I need to let go of it. Operating position. That's odd. It's not letting me put them down. Oopsie. I was doing it wrong the entire time. It's always use error, remember that, everybody. Right, so we need to fold the tool. That's better. I'm just going to put her in here. Storage, there we go. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So let's get some more. I'm going to go full in for the sheep. We'll put one ram in for obvious reasons. And then we will go for... Actually, let's really go for this. Let's put 20 in. Although that's not really going for it, but I need space for when they breed. This is the balance that you have to have, and this can only hold. Let's put 10 more in here. There we go. And this can only hold 65, so when they breed, I need to be really on top of it. So let's just go and have a really quick look at... Let's go have a look at this. So is this my original? I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, these are my new babies. These, yeah, that makes sense. 9 months, 8 months. So yeah, they haven't had any births yet. They've got a little while, but they can have. I'm running. I am running advanced or extended animal mods, so there will be potentially more babies than what, you know, in the traditional game where it's just the one that pops out her birth. Oh gosh, I don't really want to drive over this, but everybody look away. Oh, it's only grass, but then I am going to drive over the oats. Yeah. Oh god, I'll drive around the outside. Oh, there is no outside. This is a big field. Sorry, everybody. I need to have a look at how this is all set up, really. Okay. Right, let's get over to field 61. Oh, it is unfolded. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is not a wrapper. So do I have a wrapper separately? Let's have a look. Wrong menu. Okay, I don't. This baler makes 180. It's 240. So let's have a very quick look. Is there anything in the sales? Of course there's not going to be, but let's look anyway. No. Let's go down to wrappers. Nope. And that's square bales. What I'm riding now is... Isn't this a Hessen baler? I might be okay then. So the what? If I did 180, that would work. That would work. That obviously wouldn't. That's circle. It's just the icon's different. For the square, that's what's throwing me at the moment. That's what's throwing me. Okay. Right, let's have a look at what we could sell. Oh no, I want to keep that one. That's my wobbly bottom one, isn't it? I do have a lot of trailers that I don't need. So let's sell B lead or I'm going to keep that one. It's lighter and it has bigger capacity. So let's sell that one. And let's put that there. Go back. And let's buy ourselves... I don't know the difference again. There's this one here, the SW4014, but then there's this one as well, but it's in the better contracts pack. So I don't know if there's any difference there. So I think I'll just stick with the base game. And I do like my foil to be black. Okay, there it is. So my next job is to make sure these all go to 180. So let's have a look at the size. So I'm going to change to 180. This first bale is not going to be 180 though. Right, let's turn it on. And then I just want to check that I can pick up and wrap these bales. Because I didn't think I could. But, because this is a Hessen baler. So I am going to have to keep going for a little bit. And if I do spit out some grass bales, that's fine, because I can feed that to the sheep. So I'm not too worried about that. If I can't wrap them, I mean. Let's get around this corner. Okay, right, let's turn this off and unload it. Perfect, okay. Just for the sake of this, I'm just going to turn on super strength. I think with super strength on here, I should be able to just do that. Yep. So the lumberjack mod doesn't work on multiplayer, but it does on single. So here we are. Oh gosh, where did I put the wrapper then? Through here. Okay, I just need to go grab a tractor and then we'll test it out. Let me turn off super strength. A rather large tractor for what we need to do, but we're going to go for it anyway. Oh, there's one right there, look. Gotta use that one. Okay, let's unfold this, lovely. Gosh, it's too big, this thing. Okay, it does. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Excellent, so I don't need to worry about it. Right, let me go put this on the field. So let's unload the bale. Beautiful. Detach that. This tractor's way too big. You know what? I might end up selling this one as well. Don't know. This is what came with the new farmer. So this was pretty helpful for the silage pit. But if I'm wrapping bales, I might not even keep the silage pit, you know? So we'll keep you there. It's going to be easier if I just go to... Let's turn this baler on and let's get to work, shall we? Should be picking everything up. Yeah. I find it easier to be in cab with a longer baler, a Hessen baler. If I just keep the nose of the tractor right in the centre, I feel it's much more reliable. The other thing I could do is just switch this up for the quick baler, so then I don't need to come and do all the wrapping as well. Let me just check I've done that corner okay. That's good enough. This tractor is running quite slow with this on the back. I am wondering whether the higher powered tractor would be better for pulling this baler. It probably would be. There we go. The nice thing about this baler is it just spits them out. There's no stopping. Just keep on rolling. Keep on rolling the tractor. Move out the way, buddy. Alright, this is going to take me quite some time. So what I'm going to do I'm going to save you the pain and suffering of this. And I'll bring you back in when we're done. I'll see you soon, everyone. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see in front of you, I've got the quick baler. I decided I'm just going to go for it, trade it out. So I sold the wrapper, which I just bought, and I sold the baler, purchased this, and I made bank. Got 115 grand, guys. 115 grand. Can't quite believe it, actually. We got a lot of dollar. And I absolutely love this because it picks up all the stray bits of grass as well around you. And you don't have to stop. As you can see, I did do about a round. So I went round once, one headland. And I did get those wrapped before swapping out. I went for this nice sort of purpley blue, and I went for some like bright greeny blue foil for a change because they come with such cool colours. I was like, oh, may as well go crazy, may as well go absolutely crazy. And I think the colour's called toothpaste, which I thought was hilarious. So we now have toothpaste coloured silage bales, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I thought I'll bring you back in so you can see my progress. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought to myself, well, why am I waiting? I may as well just get it now. Life's for living, and I want to try and get ahead of myself with some recording. So I'm going away at the end of January. So this might help me skip a couple of steps, if that makes sense. Let's I don't want to forget these corners, so I'm just going to swoop around here and over here. Just tidy all this up as well, because I was also struggling with the size of that beast earlier. Getting around the corners, I wasn't picking up all of the grass. Which of course is very realistic. It's you have to be so accurate with these things, but I don't have all the time in the world right now. So we're just going to cheat a little bit with this gorgeous little quick baler. Get all the odds and ends picked up. So this costs 60,000, this one, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. My other baler was 115 when I sold it. I might even, if I drive in the middle, I might be able to pick up 2 rows at once. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Yeah, not as... It's not a safe bet. That's too wide. I might need to put a bigger tractor on. Oopsie, sorry. Might need to put a bigger tractor on this next time. I also added some silage additive, so I put a silage additive tank in, and I purchased a whole tray, and it's pretty much all gone in, so that's good. It's quite therapeutic watching that go round and round and round, I'll be honest with you. does slow up a little bit around corners. I don't know if that's because of the size of the tractor. See that? It's just slowed up. It's got to be to do with the tractor. This certainly isn't my biggest tractor. This is one of my smallest, so yeah, next time I use it, I'll swap it. We'll use one of the bigger ones. And I think I'm going to sell some of the bigger tractors. Anyway, I'm going to just do a little bit of a couple of little screenshots right here. Yes, guys. Doing some quick baling. It's a new year. We're very lucky people, guys. We're very lucky people to be sitting here doing what we love. Just having a good time. That's what it's all about, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's definitely the tractor. Feel the pace of it going down the hill. That's quite a difference when it goes down the hill. See what I do? Has this got a bale counter on? Yes, it does. Brilliant. So we've done 27 already. And that excludes the ones which I already wrapped with the other baler. So this is going to be quite the haul. But this field has been completely fertilised. It's already been cut once by us. Let's try and pick up as much of this as we can. This is quite cheaty, but hopefully you all won't mind. My little girl's just come back from a walk. Hello, Roxy Bear. Hi. Let's pick this a little bit up. Not much more to go, and then we'll finish off this particular episode. Spin around. No. I'm just going to grab this so I don't have to come back. There we are. Beautiful. Grabbed myself another coffee whilst I was swapping the balers out. So good. Come on, girl. Definitely could have done this faster. More than the other Johns. Different way of doing things. Love it. There we go. Now up, down, up, down, up, down. This poor little tractor was a bad decision by me. I'm definitely keeping this one though. I am keeping this tractor. is the other two, which I think I'll switch out. $38 bales. Not sure we're going to get one more though, but let's have a look. 81%. We did it. Got 39 bales. Woohoo! That is good. That's going to make us some coin. Plan is to get these sold. Just collect the last little bits that I missed. I think that's all good. Okay, let's turn this off and fold her up. This was a good purchase. Can get jobs done a lot quicker, much more effective, that's for sure. And if you have made it this far, thank you so much for joining me back on Bucks County on Farming Simulator 22. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and do go ahead and leave me a comment. And make sure to check back for more videos like this on Farming Simulator 22. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.